Okay, we're actually expanding new life, building new buildings made out of mud, so just natural resources we can find here, so we don't have to buy anything here. Now, actually anything we do here, all of our projects, I mean, in the garden, the workshops, everything, it fits into our program. So the first priority is that it becomes part of the mindfulness program, because we think that even the construction, building mud houses, playing with the clay, making the bricks, building, is a very healing activity for the people who come here. Part of the philosophy here is that one can achieve, you can do everything yourself. I mean, the whole healing process, you can do that yourself. You don't have to depend on psychiatrists or drugs or religion. You can just find it within yourself. And this fits in there perfectly, I think. Even making your own house, I mean, it doesn't have to be that difficult. Yeah, and you don't need that much money. You can just do it yourself with things you find. I mean, the dirt, the things people throw away, or the things people would never think of using in construction, like that you could build a beautiful house with. You can use that. You can use that. Out of mud, you can make a beautiful house. So in this way, it fits perfectly into our philosophy that we don't need to depend on anything external to create sustainable happiness. We can do that ourselves. So that's a bit the first priority. So it's part of our program for the people who come here for recovery.
You can build anything with anything that you have in your area, because the idea is just houses is something simple and easy. So we need to be able to build house from everywhere. That's the ability of human. But now it seems like we lost that sense already. We feel like if we have no money, we cannot have a house. I feel like that's the wrong thinking. Even you have no money, but you can build a house, like birds. Birds, they can build a house anywhere, but human cannot build a house with no money. So if we come back here, we can start to think, whatever we have in our area, we can build a house. If we have bamboo, we use bamboo. If we have straw, we use straw. If we have rice husk only, we use rice husk. If we have rock, we use rock. If you have bottle, use bottle. And then if we have nothing, use dirt, use soil. So it just try to make it easy, that house should not be a burden in our life. It should be something simple, easy, and have fun with it. So that's house. In the bricks, only rice husk and soil in this area, and water. But when we finish the building, the water is not there anymore. So when it's enough is when you can see your footprint. So the first time it's very loose. When you step on it, you can see the footprint. That's good enough. So the good make is we don't need to push it like this. We can scrape it like this. That's done. Yeah. When we build with mud, it's different from normal building, because normal building you rely on the strength of the wood or the material, the metal. But when you build with mud, it's not about the strength of the material. It's about the vacuum system. The rice husking work like the fiber to help strengthen the bricks. So the rice hut can work like the roof or the bricks also. Sometimes when it when the rain hit the wall, if the wall with no plaster, if the rain hit it for a long time, and it hit the rice husk, so the rice husk can prevent the bricks from erosion very well.
How long does it take to build one house?
It doesn't take long time if you have a little bit of skill. If 3 people build together, it maybe take only 2 weeks or 3 weeks at most. If you have some experience, you can finish in 3 weeks easily. But it depends on how do you want to decorate it. Sometimes if you want to do a lot of carving, do a lot of small detail, that will take more time, take longer time too. I work alone 2-3 hours per day. I made 150 bricks per day. So the wall, 1 square meters, we need 25 bricks. So you can calculate how many bricks you want to make for one house easily. I think all kind of physical work will be the good healing for people who suffer in mental problem. Because I feel like our life now is not balanced. New generation, they're happy to use their brain more than their body. Use too much thinking. And then we have a lot of problem from our body too because we never use it. So to come back to use physical body more, I think it helped a lot for many people.
As I said before, our philosophy is that everybody who comes here, they have the potential within them to find the true sustainable happiness. They don't need anyone else. They might need some guidance, some support, and they might have to listen to some stories of other people who've been through the same, but that's it. Yeah.